Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to learn subsidiary books and how to post them in ledger when a problem is given on purchase and purchase returns. Similarly, sales and sales returns. So, from the following, prepare purchase book and purchase returns book and post them in the ledger. The problem says you are having credit sales from Ratan Traders 21,000, then discount is given. Purchase goods from Bombay Fashion House 7,000, 5% trade discount. Goods are returned to Ratan Traders 1,600. Then purchases from Zolta Fashion House 11,000. Purchase from Bride Palace 20,000. Returned goods from Bombay Fashion House 2,000. And goods returned from Bride Palace 1,000. So this is the problem. From this, first we have to pick up all the purchase transactions and prepare the purchase book. Then the remaining transactions will be pertaining to purchase returns, and henceforth those transactions have to be written in purchase returns book. So first we have the problem over here, or the transactions which we have picked only on purchases. So we are having on 1/7 Ratan Traders 21,000, on 8/7 Bombay Fashion House 7,000, 15th Zolta Fashion House 11,000, 20th Bride Palace 20,000. So total of purchases is 59,500. Now we have to see the returns. So on 10/1 we are having Ratan Traders returned to this 1600. Next on 24th we are having the goods which are returned to Bombay Fashion House 1,400. On 28th we are having Messrs Bride Palace 1,000. So the second two dates are little mistakes are there. It should be 24th for the second and 28th for the third debit note numbers. So write 1, 2, 3 debit note numbers, Bride, and you are getting 1,000. So total of my returns for the month amounts to 4,000. So from this purchase book, the ledger accounts to be prepared are total 6, that is purchase book, purchase accounts, purchase returns account, Messrs Ratan Traders, then Bombay Fashion House account, Bride Palace, and Zolta Fashion House. So these 6 ledgers have to be first identified, and a separate ledger has to be opened in the name of the supplier as well as purchase and purchase returns book. So first we have written purchase account or removed purchase account. Now during the month we have made a total purchases of 59,500. So at the end of the month I will write 31/7/2017 two sundries. Sundries means many. Instead of writing separately each and every supplier's name, I can take the total of the purchases and write two sundries in purchase book. Similarly, purchase returns ledger is going to be taken. So on the credit side I am going to write by sundries, because I have to see the returns made to the respective. The total of the purchase returns book is to be written in the account. So now why sundry, this amount is debited and credited, the journal entry comes as purchases account is debited to sundries. So whenever purchases are done, it is an expense and it has to be debited to the respective supplier. So the total supplier's account is debited to purchases. So purchases account is debited to the respective supplier's name. So we'll write the total. Next, similarly, returns, when they are done, the purchase returns is always appearing on the credit side of journal entry. So when it is appearing on the credit side of journal entries, the supplier's account is debited and purchase returns is credited. So it will be on the credit side. Now coming for Ratan Traders account. Now Ratan Traders have first made purchases. They have made purchases on 1st of the July 21,500. So that is debited. So on debit side I will write 1/1 1/7/2017 21,000 by purchases. So whenever purchases are made in each and every supplier's account, purchases have to be credited with the respective amount, and similarly whenever we are having the returns made, they have to be debited with the respective. So here we are having on 10/7/17 purchase account is you are having returns made 1,000 to 1,600, and on 1/7/17 purchases are made for 21,000. That C3 is appearing by mistake. Next you can see on 18/7 again purchases are made from Bombay Traders. By purchases it is credited by 7,000, and on 24th by returns it is taken 14,000. Next you're having Bride Palace. So the purchases made is 27/17 and 20,000, and on 28th purchase returns amount to 1,000. Next Messrs Zolta account, it is by purchases 11,000. So you are having the total purchases account or with are posted in the ledgers, purchase book, purchase returns book along with the ledger accounts. Similarly we are having one more problem where you are having sales and sales returns and also posting them in the ledger accounts. So you are having sold goods to Rohit, sold to Meera, sold to Mega Trader Stationaries. Next goods returned to Rohit Stores, sold goods to Abha Traders, goods returned by Megha Stationaries. Next sold goods to Bharti Stores and returned goods to Abha Traders. So this is the problem. From this problem we are going to write the sales book, sales returns book, and also see them how to post them in the ledger account. Ledger account is not given, but we are going to post them to see how it appears. So first of all we have to select all the sales transactions and record them in the sales book. So first you are having sold goods to Rohit, 1/4 Rohit account, it is 2,800. Next sold to Meera, it is 3,700 on 5/7. Next on 10 April you are having Megha this stationaries, you are having 2,820. Next on 19th it is sold to Abha Traders, so 19/4 Abha Traders 2,500, and 26th you are having Bharti Stores, so it is treated as 2,500. So here the invoice number will just be written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the sales book will be ready. Total of 14,320 has been made as sales during the year April 2017. Now the remaining transactions, that is on 15th we have returned to Rohit Traders. So in sales returns book I have to write sales returns on 15 Rohit 170. Next we have returned to Megha Traders, so on 22nd Megha Stationaries 150, and 30th we have returned goods to Abha Traders 350. The total of the returns amounts to 670. So our sales and sales returns books are over. Now we have to remove the sales returns and sales on the ledger account. So first we have removed sales returns. On 30th 4 we have to write 2 sundries. The total returns during the month amounts to 170. Now we are having only 670. Now this 7,000 is appearing by mistake during copy paste, it has come, so nothing it has to do. So only 670 has to be taken. Next you are having sales account. In sales account you are having the returns, that is the total sales which we have done is 14,320. So this 1,000 has nothing to do, it is related to the previous this, so it is nothing to be done. Next you are having Rohit account. Rohit account Rohit is debited to sales. So on 1/4/2017, Rohit debited to sales 2,500, and on the same day you're having by sales returns 120. On 15th we have returned goods. So on 15/4/17 returns 420. Next you are having Meera. So Meera is 3,700. On 5/7/2017 we have sold goods to her. Next, Megha Stationeries, we have sold goods on 10/4/2000, and on 22nd what returns are made has to be recorded on the credit side, 150. Similarly, we are having Abba Traders, where goods are sold on 19th, so all the sales in the customer's account will show on the debit side, and if returns are made we have to show it on the credit side. So the sales and sales returns are done. Now only one ledger account is done. Try at home because it is Bharti Traders or Bharti Stores. So the amount has to be taken on the debit side of ledger account. So we'll see for some more problems or next topic in the next class, that is next subsidiary books, that is the cash book. Till then, be safe.